cut. Left 5, short into right 4. Into caution, square left, 30, right 3, open. And right 6 into left 5, bumpy, 30. Left 4 medium, keep in, 50. Right 4 brake, into left 2, open. Into left 4 short, into right 2, open, 100. Keep middle to jump over crest, 50. Left 4, small cut, 50, bumpy. Left 4 into right 4 and left 4. Into right 4, open long and tightens 3, uphill. And right 5 into crest, keep middle. And right 4 long, keep out, 30. Left 5 over bump. And left 3 medium, bumpy, keep in. Into caution, flat left long, bumpy. Into flat right, bumpy, 50. Hard brake, square left, 50. Caution, crest into junction, right 3, keep in. Into left 4, keep in over jump, 30. Bumps into left 4, long over crest. Caution, right 2, medium, tightens, don't cut. Into left 3, into right 3. And kinks into flat left, medium, over jump, keep middle. And right 4, 30. Caution, right 4 into left 1. And left 4, 30. And right 4, tightens 1, definitely don't cut. Into left 4, tightens, don't cut, into right 3, small cut. Into left 3, medium, 30. Right 4, over crest, 80, bumpy. Caution, brake for left 2, and hairpin right. Bumpy left 4, open. Keep middle, jump, 200. Brake, square right, don't cut, 100, bumpy. Flat left over bump, 100, bumpy. Right 6, 50. Caution, right 5, keep middle into jump over crest. And right 4 into left 4, tightens. Flat right, 80, bumpy. Crest into flat left, into kinks, arrows over crest, keep middle. And kinks, 300, bumpy for finish.
Hey, I'm Kev Care, and welcome not to the epic stage. I think I messed up. As I was recording it, I thought the recording had failed. Tried to back out. Obviously it saved the progress, so it saved as me quitting the epic stage. So, forget the first episode, that was pointless in the end. As we win again.
Left 6 bumpy over crest, tightens 5, long. Into right 3, 50. Crest into flat left, 150, bumpy. Caution, flat right into left 3, tightens over crest. Into right 3 and jump into left 6, tightens. Into left 5 medium, into left 4 medium, over bumps. For crest, into left 4, keep in. And right 5 and left 5 short over crest, 30. Brake into square right, narrows at junction, 30. Left 4 through gate, open, 100. Through gate into left 3, tightens, 30. Right 4, tightens into left 3. And square right at junction, 50. Left 5 short and right 5 bump. Flat right tightens, very long, bumping. At left 6 short, brake into right 4, tightens into left 6. And bump into right 5 into bump. And left 5 long, bumping, 50. Left 4 short and flat right, 50. Left 6 tightens, into right 6. Into square left at junction 30. Flat left, narrows, bumping into flat right, very long, tightens 5, very narrow. And left 3, short into right 3, tightens, 200 over bumps. Right, 200 over bumps. Caution, keep middle over crest. Into left 4, medium, open, long. Into left 4 short, over crest, into right 6 short. And left 6 tightens, short and flat left. Crest into right 5 long, tightens 4. Into right 3 short, open, very long, over bumps. Caution, crest into left 6. Into bump into right 5. And hard brake, left 3 long, tightens 50. Keep middle into flat left, over crest, into flat right, tightens 5, bumpy, 80. For caution, jump into left 5 and flat left 80, bumpy. Right 4 medium. Into left 5 short, brake into hairpin right. And left 5 short, over crest, into right 5 short, 100, bumpy. And crest into left 4, tightens into right 4, long. Into left 4, short, 80. Left 3 tightens, 30 for finish.
Having won all the stages. Oh, for God's sake. Why am I such a dickhead? As Tanak, OJ, Nerval, Loeb got power stage points. So, despite winning every stage we completed, we lost. As Tanak inherits the victory ahead of Nerval, OJ, Loeb, that first auto. Even if we did shit on the epic stage, we would have at least been second. There goes our championship as well. I don't think we're going to gain 80 points on Tanak, who leads by 12 points ahead of Nerval. He's 29 points ahead of OJ. We're 2 points ahead of Loeb now. We've lost a place in the championship thanks to my stupidity. Then you've got Sordo, who's very consistent in 6th. No wonder he's 6th in the championship. Nappy's getting consistent in 7th. No wonder he's 7th in the championship. Then we've got the enigmatic Yatfa, who finishes 10th or 5th. And you've got Evans, Sonnen, Mickelson. And we got Hyundai leading by 12 points ahead of Toyota. Would have won, would have been in the leading constructor stands as well. Then Citroen and Ford. So we're going to get nothing from Uncle Tommy, apart from sleeping in the bins when we get back to Toyota. As we've had it before where recordings messed up while recording. I remember it happened with the Junior WRC where we had Tour de course where the audio messed up. This time I thought the video would messed up, but in the end, looking back now, it was actually just bad lighting in the game. The lighting messed up in the game, so because it was starting to rain in the middle of the stage, and I crashed, and that's where I saw the bad lighting come in. But yeah, at least none of the puncher feature works, where you press F3. That seems to work, or 3. So let's do the debrief. So first up, the first stage, we're very quick out of the blocks. That is where we won it, ahead of Nervo and Tanak. What happened to Loeb? Did he have an off? No, just off the pace. Very surprising. And then on the second stage, wow, we were the only consistent driver. Look at Tanak and Nervo go off, Loeb as well in the fourth split. That's where we were quickest. Did anyone get close to us then? Strangely, Mikkelsen was the closest to us. As Evans went off, you won't see it, but he went off and cost himself 16 seconds. And then if we select OJ, he went off in the split before, and that cost him 18 seconds. So that's where OJ lost this time. Really surprised that Loeb was just off the pace, as... Oh, someone went off right at the end here. Oh, that was Loeb. Loeb went off. Cost himself almost 20 seconds. That's where it's gone home space then. He's way off. Again, we're quickest just because we're the most consistent. Our worst split only cost us 3.3 seconds. When you look at Tanak, if you can just separate the two of us. He had a poor beginning. That cost him 2.9. 2.2. Yeah, it's just fractionally ahead of Tanak. So those are the good first 3 stages. El Puma doesn't count. Can't see anybody's times. Okay, that's good. I swear that happened before though, where I could see the times. I know we haven't quit out. I don't know. Haven't quit out a stage like that though before. We've retired in a stage, but we saw it. Saw the things, haven't we? I don't know. As there's Nerville. Who crashed out this time? Mikkelsen? I don't get you, Andreas. There's the odd split every stage where you're right with us. Oh, Sordo did. Sordo cost himself just over 15 seconds. But most of the time, you're just nowhere. As oh god, I'm getting everyone in now. Oh, again! It's right at the end, where everyone is losing time. Loeb's lost over like 14 seconds, and he was 6th. I don't get this. Because we're quickest than anyone by over like 5 seconds in the last split, which was the first split here. I don't get it. Then the power stage. Yeah. What is it around here? Seems to be a split where we're just way better than anyone. This time was at the beginning. As Andreas just went off a cliff. Sordo just way off the pace. Lappy as well. Hang on. Oh, I thought someone had taken the split there. But yeah, it's a bit weird. Now I'm a good round Chile if everyone's just way off the pace in one split every stage. Wow, and our wear is very good. Did not expect to see that. Yeah, we're matching the big boys. As... Oh, we're the only one that went for hard tyres on the last day. And we were quickest. Against everyone else who went for softs. Okay. You got to see everyone going for soft despite them giving us hards on the opening day. So it seems like our opponents do actually have a mind of their own. As Toyota hate us. To be honest, I hate myself as well. So after that rally, as we've got to earn 30,000 in 4 weeks. We're not doing extreme conditions. Sitchin's impressed with us quitting out and costing ourselves a rally victory. That's good to know. As 2 mechanical failures. Oh, I did have the crash on the epic stage. So that's probably the suspension. Maybe suspension again? Oh, it says Hyundai's interested in us as well now. As... Where are we heading to next? Portugal, isn't it? Hard gravel tyres. Will we really need those around Portugal? Not sure about that. Should we just do the Joker? I haven't done the Joker yet. You've got soft asphalt tyres. Let's do motivated, shall we? Can we hire anybody? I mean, we do have a bit of money to burn. For once. No one's really better. Maybe the engineer? Do we have a better engineer? Not at the moment. Oh, we can't. No, we've got too many reserves. Okay, we don't need 3 meteorologists. Sorry. Or how do I get rid of him? I have to go down here. There you go, 3. Sorry, Orville. Despite that name, you have to go. So there we go. So let's actually get our new crew members in. You might have, I mean, probably have some rest before the next rally. Probably got a couple of weeks, yeah. As there's an extreme conditions event, and there's one more as well, but maintenance is much more important than the vehicle. So should we do a couple of maintenances? See how we do before Rally Portugal. As you may have noticed something different for this rally, and that's I've actually got a proper handbrake for the first time ever. Got the old Thrustmaster one, and it is pretty damn good. Pretty damn expensive as well. Costs as much as the wheel. Like this wheel, plus my old pedals cost like 350, 400. Can't remember now. And this costs, with the bracket as well to hold it, must have come up to like 400. Because Thrustmasters are sneaky buggers and don't sell the bracket that you kind of need. If you're a pleb like me. To be able to kind of attach it to your rig. Like I've got the GT Omega wheel stand. And I've got the kind of mount that you can get with it as well. So that's what I've got this old handbrake attached to. Now you can also use this as a sequential shift though as well. So maybe in iRacing, if I drive like the older cars, I mean I don't have the full gearbox, but I can at least do manual shifting rather than just using the flappy paddles for that extra immersion. Man, it is so much better having this rather than just pressing a button like I was before. Because there's varying degrees of handbrake you need. You don't need to just be fully out. You can use it a tiny bit. I was doing it a couple of like the 3s in Chile. It's going to be important if I'm going to take on Richard Burns Rally as well. Like sometimes it feels like you have even less grip. So you might be using this like touch just to get the car around corners. See, just like that. I know I say the handbrake was there, but prison field pedals cost like 400 as well. No, 500. And that's a good price for Rosenfels as well as 94%. Here we go. Plus 68, so we'll do some more maintenance. So yeah, it is nice having the handbrake, and now I've got kind of all I need for this rig. Whenever we have some good fun with the rallying this year, so going back to Richard Burns Rally quite a lot for some online racing. For the first time properly, I've done the odd event online in Richard Burns Rally before, but we're talking like 5-6 years ago now. Back when it was RSRBR. They still have RSRBR, don't they? But RBR Pro is just... It's not... I don't know, it's not a game changer. It just puts everything in one place. And they keep updating it as well. Like I had to update it today and they've added like 5 new stages and updated a couple. Updated co-drivers, couple cars as well. So it's damn good. I've only played around with Richard Burns a couple of times since I got it because I don't know, just getting used to Richard Burns again. As I said, there's much less, I don't know, feeling, especially on tarmac, even though it's incredibly grippy. And I've tried it out with the NGP 5 and 6 physics. Oh, this is the exact same route as before, isn't it? Just noticed that. After almost a minute. So yeah, it's a bit challenging getting back to RBR after playing this, and... Oh god, don't flip. Thank you. No, it's pretty similar on gravel, I'd say. Not exactly the same, but... Oh, we could actually do it this time. This is where we got stopped last time, isn't it? Which I don't know. Next couple corners. God damn it. So I can just about see the finish over there. 97%. So yeah, it sounds better. It's similar, but very, very different RBR. So next time we're heading to Rally Portugal, looking to... I don't really say bounce back because we won 5 out of 6 stages in Chile, but bounce back results-wise, I guess. And this time, even if it looks like the recordings, don't just go through it. Try and patch it up like I did with that Junior WRC episode many moons ago. I remember around Tour de Course, wasn't it? Where the audio messed up. But yeah, this time I thought the video messed up, so I had to stop and check. But yeah, it didn't. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you're not a dickhead next time.